It appears that I have 20 seconds left. I'm not really sure how this happened, but he does have a fortress. Sorry, Alpha, for taking literally forever. Spikes. I'll just go to my Dusclops here and wait for my impending doom against the pursuing Tyranitar. I'll just go for a Pain Split, actually, because for some reason, Fortress is actually faster than Dusclops, but they ended up bringing in Charizard. So that's cool. I'll just, he was totally expecting a Will-O-Wisp. Fire Blast. Okay, let me just wish up. They have a Gyarados. Surf. Body slamming Gyarados. Wow. Okay. Now they're going for it. They felt like fighting for real this time. It's no longer just a joke. Body slam. No, they're joking around again. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Rock. He really wants my Donphan to die right now. If you couldn't tell, I'm gonna protect you. Oh, now he switches. Ain't that something? I don't know why. I could have just been protecting the whole time. And in the meantime, I'll bring in like a Skarmory and get up this third layer. That would probably help out. Just a tad. He's going to need to go to that fortress sooner than later. Oh, right on cue. I'll bring in my Dusclops. I don't care if you do that right there. Makes no difference to me. And I'm going to go with a Will-O-Wisp. And because that connected, I'll actually survive the next Hidden Power Ghost, so I can just Pain Split here. And they forfeited. Okay. Oh dear God, the Magneton. I don't care if it comes in. I'm doing it. I could get killed by a Focus Punch. I've seen it happen before. Focus Punch stronger than Magneton 2026. Choice Banded one. Oh boy. Huh. Well, that's not good. I guess I'll just roar you out. Well, it definitely won't kill me. My God, that did a lot of damage. They didn't go into Magneton. That's cool too. We'll send in Celebi. Substitute. What is it? Just like 6 Pokemon running around with Substitute? That did not break the sub. That is very sad. That is extremely sad. So Psychic won't even do 25 to Vaporeon. I guess that's what happens when you have a massive, massive health bar. Into Alakazam. Look at that. And I think I'm just going to roar you out. Yeah, that was a good idea that I just went into this guy to roar you out. See, that Psychic did a lot of damage. Flygon. Okay, I'll just wish. Earthquake. He's definitely Choice Banded. Oh, damn it. Damn it all. This is just sad. Alright, I'll just get up more spikes, I guess. That's, well, I guess it makes sense. He has a really clearly hyper-offensive team, if you couldn't tell by the Medicham lead that showed up on turn 1. Oh, it's that same Pokemon again. What should I do here? I think what I'm going to do here is Protect. And then... Well, he's not abandoned, that's the thing. This is not good. This is not good at all. He subbed. Okay. My Donphan is going to take a lot of damage right now. So much damage that Brick Break will probably kill me, I would imagine. Oh, he went for... What? Huh? Shouldn't you have changed up the order of that or something? I mean, I get you have reversal now, but you were already faster than me, and I'm not gonna die to that. Dude. Well, I'm alive. He got a crit and only did 85 to Donphan. I still survived with a crit. Why didn't he just go for Focus Punch first? And then maybe like reversal or something after that? Like, he might have been able to kill, or I mean, okay, well, that was assuming he didn't crit me, right? There's no way we could have seen that coming. So that's what I would have done, just Focus Punch. And then sub, and then reversal. Okay, it looks like your team has a bit of a sand problem. And actually a spikes problem. Let me just protect real quick. What is he doing here? Trying to put me to sleep, huh? Okay, actually, I'll let you put me to sleep. Okie dokie, and then we need to... I'll bring in Dustclops to be on the safe side. Could be Focus Punch or sub or something. Leech Seed would be kind of annoying, though. Okay, he just has that guy. It probably has Rain Dance. I've seen this before. Which is interesting, because I haven't even sent out a Tyranitar yet. Alright, let's go ahead and miss some attacks. Oh, this guy has sub, too. I guess that makes sense. You have 1, 2, 3. Breloom probably has sub. You have a... That is your favorite move, I can tell. I guess I could probably just send in my cell. Yeah, he can... I mean... But he's gonna blow me up. That sucks. I'll just stay in and take these attacks. You can't blow up Dustclops. I mean, I guess you could, but you would look really dumb if you did that. And obviously, if I can find an opportunity, getting up the third layer of spikes would be pretty nice right now. And I could probably use my Skarmory to defeat that Flygon. I would say I'm probably most concerned about this. God, Gengar. I get them confused because in Gen 1 they're sort of like rivals. Alakazam. Alright, what is this Pokemon gonna do? There's no way I could break that sub with whatever it's called. Nightshade. So I'm actually in a bit of a predicament right now. The question is, if you torment somebody buying a sub and they Baton Pass, do they keep the torment? I don't know. I think they would. Let's find out the hard way. And then I'll just send in my... Actually, I'm going to go for a Nightshade. Yeah. Surf? Okay. Obviously does not break the sub. We already knew that. And then I'll bring in my Celebi here. Wish. Okay. So you have a pretty disgusting Vaporeon set, but I guess that's what they all do. Let me help out my friends right now and go for a Heal Bell. Fix up their ailments. Surf. Oh, okay. I thought they would bring in Alakazam. They stayed in. They cannot Baton... I guess they could Baton Pass. Probably gonna... Okay, yeah. But I think the next Pokemon gets the Torment. That's... I mean, that's what I would bet if I was a betting man, which technically I am because I play Pokemon. Don't send in Breloom. I'm just telling you right now, man. That would not be a good idea. If you do send in Alakazam, I will send in my... Tyranitar. I just can't wait to see if this next guy is literally going to be tormented or not. What? You don't? You don't keep the thing? That's dumb. Why is it like that? It didn't power bug. That did a lot of damage to my Skarmory. It actually healed me a little bit. Vaporeon. Yeah, that guy is... This guy's been getting too comfortable with the ways of, with how this battle's been going. I'm gonna roar you out right now. I can live that Surf, of course, because I'm Skarmory. Flygon, cool. You think he's gonna Rock Slide me? I don't know. I'm gonna Protect, though. Actually, I'm going to send in my Tyranitar, a Pokemon he has not seen the whole entire battle, to set up the sand, and his Electrode probably being the rain guy is obviously dead. And then I'm just going to go for Crunch. Yep. And they did send in Vaporeon again. Vaporeon's not going to enjoy all this damage, though. Oh, they don't even have Protect. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good to know. Let me just go for another Crunch. That should eliminate them with the sand. No, it does not. Okay, that is not good, but because they don't have Protect, I can simply send in my Celebi, outspeed them if they want to go for a Wish, which they didn't even bother with that, which is fine with me, because now you're just going to die. Goodbye. Who's next? Who is next? I guess the bad news is that Braylon could just literally come in here and put me to sleep. And my Donphan and Skarmory, pretty good for Flygon, but they're a little hurt right now, if you couldn't tell. Just a little bit. Leech Seed. They doubled into Flygon. Interesting maneuver. So he took 25 right there, and Flygon's not having too much fun here. Okay, I'm going to send in my Donphan. Braylon, okay. I guess you could just, put me to sleep right now if you wanted to do that. I'm going to go for a Cringe Protect here. Looks like that is what he wants to do. I mean, I don't know if my Tyranitar can really do much, because if Alakazam's got Hidden Power Grass, I'm not really going to enjoy that too much. Well, my Dusclops is so insanely slow that I think I want him to be the guy that gets put to sleep. I don't think I mind too much about that. Now I'll send in Celebi, click Psychic, and it's probably going to hurt somebody. Okay, they sent in Flygon. So what's going to be their move here? I could sack off Dusclops just to be on the safe side to see what he does. I think I'm going to do that. I have 5 Pokemons. I'm allowed to just, let people die, I guess. It's the way of the universe. Okay, he went for Hidden Power Bug, so I'm actually going to send him my Skarmory right now. Maybe he thought I'd get lazy about it and just not switch, but no, I'm going to. I'm going to click Toxic as well, and hopefully it doesn't miss. That'd be kind of annoying. He got Ligma. Now that Breloom's life is on a timer. Went for a Focus Punch. And David's going to send in Dusclops to die now. And it doesn't matter if you die, because you might be the... Oh, he didn't even... he went for Focus Punch again. So now he's just completely cooked, because if he switches, he'll die of the spikes. He did switch, and he... Okay, that's fine with me. Rock Slide. Okay, cool. So now I send in... That's a good question. I guess Donphan. He's probably just going to sack off What's-His-Face right now. We'll go for an Earthquake. Okay, I do have a million Hidden Power Rocks. Your Rock Slides will not do enough to Donphan. So he's dead. And then now what? You being Choice Banded is unironically kind of ruining your day right now. You could bring in... If you send in Alakazam... Okay, they sent in Flygon. I'm going to Protect right now. Let's see what the opponent did. They went for Rock Slide. Okay, I'm just going to go for, I guess, a million Hidden Power Rocks, because your Rock Slide did 9. So even with the flinch, it will not matter. I'm afraid of a Calm Mind, so I'm just going to Earthquake right now. Because he might be predicting, oh my god, that natural bulk on Donphan saved my life. Like, actually. Wow. Because that Alakazam might have been enough to pull through. So now I'm going to go for a Cringe Protect here. Let's see what this guy does. He's locking himself in the final move to end the battle. Yeah, he literally, yeah, it was over. It was over. Bro had 10 Rock Slides left. he had to go through a lot of shenanigans to win. It would not have ever happened in a million years. And I think I just won pretty much because the guy his team was just weak to sand and spikes, really. He had 5 dudes taking sand damage and spikes damage. And then the one guy that wasn't was trapped into one move at a time. So, but I will say, considering the matchup, they did pretty good. All right, now I'm leaving. Bye.